I just think that we're going to get into a game where Ole Miss is dictating, where OU is going to have to play from behind a little bit, and I think that that plays into the Ole Miss defense, which can be opportunistic when it needs to be. And I think some of like the play designs that Ole Miss has for their offense is close to unstoppable. I mean, some of those like red zone plays that Lane Kiffin was running last week against Georgia, like obviously pulling out all the stops, we're just like there's no way that any defense is stopping that. Even if you consider that Georgia's defense is kind of average at best. So I think OU might get caught with their trousers down on a couple of plays here, and Ole Miss gets these big chunk plays, these maybe a long touchdown or two. I don't know if OU has the firepower on offense to keep up over the course of 60 minutes. So ultimately, I like Ole Miss here.
Yeah, and then another thing too, like Ole Miss has so earlier on in the season when we talked about some of those games with Oklahoma and these big home matchups that they were able to dictate, right, against Michigan and Auburn, like they were able to get to the quarterback and like that pass rush was scary for those opposing quarterbacks there. The difference I think in this one is that Ole Miss is like one of the best teams in the country when it comes to avoiding sacks, and Chambliss has been so good at moving around where I do think that's going to play into Ole Miss's favor here too, where if he can stay on his feet and not let that pass rush affect him, like you're saying, they're going to hit some of those chunk plays. And then if Oklahoma's got to play catch up here, I don't like that for the Sooners one bit. I'm leaning strongly. Actually, no, I'm taking Ole Miss plus 5.5. That's going to be on my card this week. I like that a lot.